Good evening, everybody. Back to the stovetop. We're cooking again. Tonight, we got some drumsticks. I got a quick, well, it's quick in terms of prep. It's not quick in terms of cook time. It takes about 45, 55 minutes. It's a long haul, but you're going to cook drumsticks. They're going to be delicious. Nobody is going to realize you cooked them on the pan. And you get to make them your own way. And I'm going to show you the way I get to do it. First things first, need a hot pan full of a whole bunch of hot oil. And these drumsticks are pretty boring. So let's spice their lives up. We're doing it shake and bake style because there's no easier way. Get a big bag. We got chili powder. Significant amounts. Oh baby. We got paprika. Pretty heavy on that stuff too. Got some cayenne. A little bit more spice in there. Definitely not as heavy on that. Garlic powder. Pretty much good in everything. And I've got this fun little random little Cajun mix. I think Grandma gave this to me, so we're using it. Got some dried vegetables in it, and I've heard really good things about dried celery and dried basil, that kind of stuff. This has a couple of those things in it. I want to try it. Top it off with some flour. That'll be your base. And don't forget to oil your pan. Lots and lots. Vegetable oil, canola oil. I think the ideal is peanut oil, but vegetable oil is what I got. It'll have to do, but not that much. We're gonna need more than that. It's a good thing. We're getting some other delicious spices. Just regular black pepper. This will smooth out that spice a bit. And it's just a great flavor all around. And never forget salt. Basically essential, especially when it comes to chicken. Holy, just go crazy with. And there you go. Close that bag. Shake it all about. There's holes in this bag. Ah! Abort! Bag transfer. We have a backup bag. Get out of my sight! Okay, all stirred up. I don't know. It's probably not the right camera to look at this with. This camera. I don't know. I'll let you see it. Once it's been coated. And there you go. Now all the hard work's done. I'm hoping that oil is not too cold. Should be warm enough that this shouldn't stick. But it might stick, so I'm going to keep my eyes on that. That's all there is to it. about 15 minutes aside, so about 3 or 4 flips, and serve it up. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes in the background here, and that's the whole meal. Basically, all done. I'm going to do the rest of these quick. They don't seem to be sticking. I think I'm in luck. To finish off this simple, straightforward meal, simple, straightforward mashed potatoes. What you're gonna need: potatoes, some salt and pepper, and some milk and some butter, or probably get away with cream. Probably get away with sour cream, probably get away with a lot of stuff. But I got the basics, and it's going to be great. Wash these. I'm going to crank that back one up to full heat, and I'm going to chop these up. Toss them in there, and that's the whole meal. All she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big potato. Keep your eye open for nasty bits. Lots of mash for 3 potatoes. This is going to be enough food for 2 people plus leftovers. All the work is done. All I have to do now is set about a 5-minute timer, flip these guys. Actually, I'll just show you guys right now. Let's just do it right away. Can always come back and fry up again. See, it stick a little bit, but see if you can see that. Already got a pretty nice glaze. And yeah, I'm going to cook these in here for a while. Just try not to crowd them. Wonderful. Today's the day, guys. You gotta do it. It's too easy not to. Try out a couple spices, and the beauty with it is you just kind of can get away with something as simple as flour, salt, and pepper, and you can throw it right in. Boom. Try that. It'll probably taste pretty great. Then pick a spice, add it in. Pick another spice, add it in. Mix and match. Figure it out. Find out what tastes good for you. And just learning some basic spices can improve all your cooking. It'll make everything taste that much better. So I'm going to see you guys in probably about 45 minutes when let you guys see the results of just basically waiting around. And I'm back. About 40 minutes probably since last I saw you. I can check the timestamps. I'll probably add a little something, how long it's been right here, maybe, if I'm clever enough. Potatoes. They're a done deal. I'm gonna drain them, strain them, whatever you do. Ooh, that's a beautiful pile of potatoes. Milk. I like leaving the milk on the counter because I always end up never using quite enough. Butter, however, I just kind of like to try to keep it slow. I want to save the butter for other stuff. Always. Just butter on everything because butter does truly make it better. Don't forget that salt and pepper. And before we get mashing, I'm just going to give these guys one last flip. Smash on! As predicted, not quite enough milk. There's that mash. Put them aside for now. Cap them. And of course, point de resistance, the most beautiful part of the meal, the centerpiece here. It's time for these guys to get out of some hot oil and into my belly. While that sizzles away in the background, I'll just try to pat these dry. I don't want them sitting on this paper towel too long, they'll end up just getting soggy. Oh yeah, let's make a beautiful Nate plate here. Let's Nate plate it up. Gotta get some greenery, guys. Oh, sorry, I'm not quite finished. I'll be right back. Since I used Cajun chicken spice, I can make it feel a little more tropical with a couple of nasturtiums. Beautiful edible flowers. Most unique flavor too. You can get a chance to try out some nasturtiums. They're delicious. They look like those flowers right there. You see those? You can eat them. I'm still missing something. I have one more thing that makes food look pretty, and then I'm completely out of ideas. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at that Nate plate. Today is definitely the day. Really, very little effort required. Just a little bit of patience. Make yourself some delicious drumsticks and some mashed potatoes. Thanks for watching, guys.